I need to do some dungeons and stuff, but yeah, it's just it. If you seek definite work or moment, then seek no further. I pen an in-depth analysis of the most cunning victim. A method contrived by the mediums of Eld to annihilate the soul of this special potent void sent. When it comes to draining this such creature of its etheric energies, one must but I have not the time to stand here explain the intricacies of shaping arcane pottery. Here, take my chapter and did it at your leisure. Okay, and now we need to find 2 more. Is there anybody in here? Yes, there are. If I should learn of Momo, right, this isn't, but with Billy. How did you? Well, I suppose I could spare a copy of my writings. I'll order prepare several extra sets to share with potential publishers. I can well understand your curiosity. Momo is truly fascinating, even among the oddities of Void Scent. She is far too powerful to make use of tiny holes that open between our realities, and thus must send across only her spirit to possess a corpse or some other suitable house. You find it all explained there in the 2nd chapter. Nice. So since I found 2 here, it's only logical. Oh, it's up there. Wow, what timing. Just looked a little bit up and oh, there it is. I thought I was going to say it's only logical is on the other side in the building on the other side. You're interested in reading us? Reading our Book of Momo? Of course. It would be a pleasure to share our findings with a fellow student of the Void Scent. Here is the 1st chapter, my own humble contribution to our research. It tells the tale of how we became aware of a creature's existence and delves into the niche of the burn that imprisoned her fell power. We go back to the Thaumaturge's Guild. Having a little chat. Having a great old time. Ethernet. Thaumaturge's Guild. Let's go, Kane. Let's have a look at the Thaumaturge's. Let's not run into pillars. Yeah, let's go, Kane. Do you have the 3 chapters of Book of Momo? Yes. The historics unhearted in the ruins of Sylvie depict the suffering wrought by a singular powerful Void Scent. The cunning and terrible seductress known as Momo. With genius born of desperation, the mages of the now-fallen city fashioned an urn that would drain and imprison the etheric vitality of any creature that laid a hand or claw upon it. Momo believed she was receiving a gift of appeasement from the belligerent citizens, found her very essence drawn forth and trapped within the ensorcelled pot. Over the course of several centuries, the captive etheric energy was intended to weaken and dissipate, allowing any surviving descendants to safely shatter the urn, thus destroy Momo's endeavored spirit. The pot's lid was never to be opened again. To do so would release the ravenous Void Scent, freeing her soul to enslave the nearest mortal vessel. As possession of this nature is irreversible, the only mercy afforded to such hosts should be swift and decisive demise. This explains Momo's fixation on Thaumaturgicide. Kokobu's body provided little arcane sustenance for the weakened poison, forcing her to prey upon richer sources of ether to restore her hideous power. This morsel of information may prove most vital In fact, it may be the only glimmer of hope a poor sibling has. Pray hand this work over to Kokobuga. I shall be along momentarily. That work devoted to study that nasty poison. I should hope provide some hint to our salvation. Kokobugi, this special not but misery and despair. It seems to be a little choice to employ a traditional approach. Though fraught with danger, there is one solution that promises alternative to killing Kokobusi. If we fail, however, it will likely mean death for us all. Who is this man mage that possesses our elf's brother? But of avoiding the threats, of eliminating risk, is that our thaumaturges do battle? With passing moment, Momo draws ever closer to her full strength. It pains me to even suggest it, but we should strike now, Kokobuki, while the Voicent is yet feeble. I share the self-sentiment. Sorrowful though it may be, we must slay an enslaved sibling and soon. Listen, brothers, for my solution is thus. In return for releasing Kokobusi from Momo's troll, I will offer the Voicent the chance to glut herself on my mana. You cannot suck us with drain your lifeless husk and such feats. We awaken the terrible magics. The well of my power is vast. A major Momo's thirst will be slacked before my spiritful runs dry, and the newly enlivened Voicent, she will then face the combined wrath of Drazor and 4 guild masters of thaumaturgy. How can we hope to prevail against the paragon of preternatural potency? You have always avoided an adversary against whom we held no advantage. The fault lies with me. Ever have I encouraged you to such avoidance and taught only the wisdom of certain victory. It is time you learn the courage to fight battles of unsure outcome. And it is you, Drazor, that I ask to instruct us. There is yet one chapter left in the Yawning Abyss, one that is customarily hidden from new members. Undertake the trial found within, and show my brothers what it means to be brave. Can you have such thing of poor Drazor, when even his guildmaster have yet to attempt the ghastly test? The arcane might your all possess is far greater than you believe. Drazor, once you dream yourself prepared for a lesson of truth, of the true final chapter, meet us in the hollow hall of Toll's respite. Okay, let's go. The final trial. Of thaumaturgy. I can't regret giving 2 of them pretty similar voices. But hey, here we are. Just have to deal with it. And it's not like I have to deal with it for long either. Achievement, actually. In here we go. Let's eat food. So we are ready. I regret having to drag you into our family's trouble, but I am confident that with the many and terrible trials you have bested already, you will prevail once more. The hidden chapter of the Yawning Abyss presents a trial that challenges the the accumulated knowledge and skill of a single thaumaturge. You must employ all the tools at your disposal if you hope to seize victory this day. Let the trial commence. Yes. Let the trial begin. There's no escape from this case. Fire. Yes, region. Okay, there you go. Whew. Okay. Here we have Void Jumper. Oh. Go. Easy game. Easy game. Warrior flight over here. Cannot stop. I cannot stop shaking, but I think this must actually be excitement. You see now, my brothers, with the primal energies of thaumaturgy at your command, there is no threat which you cannot overcome. Perhaps there is a chance to save Cookbiz and need to reconsider some of my strategies. It seems we have been wasting our potential. I would never have believed it possible for a mage to show such courage and live. I wonder what Drazor was. I feel my fingers itching to fling fire with fury. Imagine my siblings. What towering enemies you might topple should you stand firm together. Thank you, Drazor. Your inspiring display of magecraft has set the midst of my brothers reeling with new possibilities. Let us now return to the guild and discuss what is to come. Okay. you jumping there, Kane? Having a good time jumping around? Okay. But for mobile team, you all shall make Kokubugo, Kukubani, Kukubesi, Kukuboha, Drazor. One of those are not like the others. Even Momo must wither before the onslaught of a combined Tomotochi. But before we engage the poison, perhaps some time is needed for my brothers to unlearn their ingrained inclinations. Meanwhile, I suggest you hurl yourself into the chasm of your studies. Your fearless Tomotochi is as a beacon to us all. Okay. So, boots. Okay. So, yeah, we still have a lot left. We have nothing here. We don't have the level to do quest. So, actually, what was the levels quest again? I think it was here. Yeah. 44, yeah. And 41 was the... was the lowest, what's the name? Biggest tribe. Anyway, let's do fates. The rest of the time. There's nothing better to do. Until level 30. Probably won't. Okay. Taking out a lot of billies over here. All the billies. Really? Thank you. And let's go over here and do this one. 26, yeah, that's on par with us. Pretty much. Oh yeah, this is the quick win one. One first. Okay. No damage. No. Okay. Kinda rude. Guess I didn't have the gear for that. Up north is the closest. Actually, let me see. Challenge log. Fates. time in total. Yeah, that will do 10. And then I will just do dungeons. Highest level dungeon I can do. That's the fastest. But I will do my 10 fates first. Because there's no queue time for fates. That flame pirate over there is keeping himself alive, which is impressive. Oh, there we go. Wonder where there was more since they stopped spawning. There you go. Nearest fate. Attack on harm bridged. How long was that? An hour long? That's a fate. That's a long ass time. Is the one I activated? Current area. Yeah, it's the one I activated. That's why it takes so long to kill this dude. Yes, he needs Chocobo. Come on. Oh. Maybe I can beat him eventually. Come on. Heal me, Chocobo. Nice. Yes, lost calls.